Joining me now is the captain, Mr. David Andrews. I call you Mr. because you deserve that respect.
I don't know about that.
Hey, have you had time to reflect on how special Monday night was?
Oh, I mean, not
First of all,
really.
have you thought out?
Yeah. It wasn't too cold, but no, I mean, kind of moved past it, and now looking forward, take these next couple of days here, get some rest, much needed rest, and then, the next thing that matters is next week playing Indy. So, that's how it is this time of the year. It's just the next week's matters, just that much more.
Okay, you've moved past it, but it was some history.
Yeah, I mean,
here. It was a bizarre game, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it was. It definitely will be something we look back on and think about, of the 2021 season. So, I mean, I don't know if I've ever thrown the ball as less as we have. So, but I mean, it was a weird thing, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it showed a lot about this team, the mental toughness of this team,
Sure.
and things we've done this year, and but I think it just really goes back to a lot of our practice execution. I think. We had a windy day in practice that week. We're outside in these elements a lot of times when we don't want to be. So, we've got a nice indoor facility that we don't go in that much. So.
But it's there.
It's there. We have one. But, I think I can count on one hand the times I've been in it.
It's a tease.
In my career, yeah. They just want us to know it's there.
It's there.
So, but no, I mean, and there's something to that, though, for times like that. And obviously just New England, I mean, we've got, nasty weather here, too, so. But yeah, I think it just was a lot of accumulation of practice and the work ethic and all the things going into this year this team showed.
Would you rather run block than pass block?
I mean, yeah, I think it's nice when you're in in a game where you can use your running and your run actions and screens and then pass block. And, when you're able to do all those things on the offensive lineman, that does help your game because now they don't know whether you're defending. Is it a draw play? Is it a pass play? Is it a screen play? Or are you lining up and actually double teaming them? Or are you double teaming them to hit a big play action? So that was a fun thing because it was kind of like line up left, line up right. Let's do it all again. It was kind of like being on, in practice we call it 9-on-7. It's just running plays over and over. That's kind of what it was like to some extent.
Was there a time where, you ran it 32 times in a row. Was there a time in the huddle where you were thinking, Mac, you ever going to call a pass play?
I mean, I did, you kind of just got lost in it, to
Right.
be honest with you. I mean, and there was like kind of a weird flow of, the game in the sense of, hey, it's 3rd and 8, we're running a run here, and like we're lining up in 2 tights. And so, I mean, it was just a, different thing. But when you're in it, you don't think about that. It's just execution. What do I got to do this play? What do we got to do this play to execute? And I think there was a lot of good things we did in the run game, but we had some negative plays there and some drives where we could have done better. We could have maybe finished a little better, things like that. And that's what's so great about coming in after a win is as you won, but there's a lot of things you can clean up to do better.
You are the captain of a team in which the players have bought in. This is a buy-in team. How important is that?
Yeah, I think you look at it and it's a pretty veteran team, I think, whether it be new veterans or guys that have come back and familiar with our system. I think on the offensive line, you got Teddy and Trent, for example. But I think this is a really fun team. I really enjoy being on this team, and and I think we've had a lot of great additions and guys, and so I think of someone like KB and the improvement he's made,
Right.
and just how much fun he's been to have in the room, and so yeah, I mean it's a really good thing when you go out there and you work really hard. And obviously the start wasn't great, but then you see, all right, hey, we're going to work on this, and you get better, and then you get better, and then you get better, and you can see those practice reps becoming game reality. That's what you want, and that's what makes it fun to go out there and practice and work, because then you're confident to execute on Sunday or Monday, whenever it may be.
And team chemistry is sky high.
Yeah, I think
on this team, and you can tell the players like each other. The players love each other.
Yeah,
on this team.
I think that's something I think I missed between 2019 not playing, and then even though I was around a lot, it's still, when you're not playing, it's just a weird dynamic. And then 2020 last year, and we were just talking about it, not being able to be in our cafeteria, right? That's such a small thing, and that really doesn't do anything for us on football. That's not going to maybe help us block a 3 technique or nose tackle, but there's something to that, the
Right.
team atmosphere and the game of football, and something as little as just being able to sit in our cafeteria and talk and eat with each other and getting to know different
Bond.
people. Yeah, and I think there was just something that you lost with that last year. So that's something I've definitely enjoyed, and getting to be back and doing that stuff.
Enjoy the bye week.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got it.